I just spent a few weeks multi-streaming, and what I learned is most services and tools absolutely fucking suck. Setting them up is annoying, finicky, and painful, but by the end of this video, you won't have to worry. You're going to go from having no idea how to multi-stream to understanding the two main and best ways to start multi-streaming to any platform you want, as well as how to set them up yourself and why you pick one or the other. But before we get into all of that, thank you so much to our sponsor, Owned. Owned, your one-stop shop as a streamer, has created an entire scene editor and integrated it into their free version of Owned Pro. This means not only can you now get full overlays from webcam borders, alerts, labels, and so much more set up in literally 3 clicks, and if you want to use literally any of the packs on their website as much as you want, picking and choosing, well, you can upgrade from the free version to the paid and get access to their entire library. And for a little extra a month, you also get access to all of Epidemic's sound, meaning that is over 40,000 plus songs and 90,000 sound effects for your stream. If you want to support me, check out the link in the description to try out Own Pro's new free scene editor and more today. But with that out of the way, let's get into the video. Before we get into the core setup, we need to understand the two different ways to multi-stream, relay versus direct, and why you'd want to choose one or the other. First, relay. This means you're streaming from OBS, for example, to a service like Restream. for example, and then that service will stream to the platforms you link to it. The pro of this is that you're just encoding and streaming one stream and letting the service handle the rest. This means no added stress on your PC or internet. Another great pro is Restream will combine your platform's chats for you and even give you a browser source to put it on screen for viewers. It looks like ass, but hey, it's better than nothing. Now, the cons though are pretty rough. For starters, services like Restream tend to lock really important features behind paywalls. They tend to be horribly unstable, constantly crashing one or multiple platforms, and when that happens, they don't have any disconnect protection, which means sometimes they start up a whole new stream. That all sounds pretty bad, but worst of all, they lock your stream's quality to the lowest common platform. For example, Twitch's max bitrate you can use is between 6,000 to 8,000, but on YouTube, I can stream as high as 20,000, 30,000. I can do whatever I want, which I actually need to do because 1080p 60 FPS actually looks kind of garbage at 6,000, especially if there is a lot of motion, which a lot of you guys play very motion-heavy games. 1080p simply requires a higher bitrate than Twitch can currently provide, which is a problem if you're multi-streaming a relay to Twitch and YouTube. It will lock that YouTube stream to Twitch's standard, making YouTube look far worse. And even worse, it will actually destroy the YouTube VOD quality, essentially eliminating one of the main benefits of multi-streaming to YouTube. Now, we get around this instead by doing the second type of multi-streaming. Direct. Essentially, you'll use a plugin. In today's case, it's ATM to create several streams that go out to different platforms. The major pro here is the ability to customize the settings. Choose from
Yep. Shoot him down.
Alright, nigga. Start a party, let me over there and I'll can't even play.
Boy, I was just about hop on the phone and start with some ass. You know how to make it so people can hear your voice?
Yeah.
Alright, do that shit. I'm gonna start partying. I'm gonna stream this shit.
She's streaming on Twitch, bro.
Which?
Yeah, so you get
Did you? I've never gotten like any views on Twitch.
Twitch automatically starts you off with like one viewer thinking it's like a bug view, and like that already puts you in the atmosphere. So people will check it out. Well, it's up to you, bro. People watch Twitch now.
Really? Alright, fuck. I'll try Twitch for one time.
It's good too. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. See you in the.